Hello everyone. I am for once on time. Absolutely incredible. I am aware. I ain't never done this before. We're on new ground. I'm just doing a quick little audio test like I normally do before we jump into it, and then if everything's all good, we'll start. So give me one moment, please. Okay, I think I'm good. I might move the mic a little bit closer, I think. Okay, that should be better. But from what I heard on the audio test, it looks, or it sounds pretty fine. And so I'm just like, give me one moment here. Yeah, the audio levels look the actually Okay, this should be a lot better. All right, so I would like to quickly say thank you, autosaves, for being great. If we didn't have the autosave, we actually would have lost a fair bit of progress, because my last regular save was after we killed Salt in Wounds, or whatever his name is, so... thank you, autosave. Very cool. Now, with that being said, I am just going to grab the link. Can I get a copy video URL? Does that work? Oh wow, it does. The link. Can I get? I didn't know you could just right-click that little box in the live stream health. That's really cool. So I'm just gonna right-click that, paste the code. And, of course, Discord has to load, because apparently I didn't have Discord on. And then we will paste that, and do a little publish. And we are good to go. Although I'm gonna close Discord for sure. Okay, let me get, also, while I'm alt-tabbed out of the game, I definitely forgot to get the task manager up here, so... Alrighty, so I have the task manager up in case New Vegas decides to do something sketchy. So with that out of the way, let us begin, shall we? It has been a week since we last played, as is normal. And, so the last thing that we did was we beat, I believe it was called Honest Hearts. That's what the DLC is called, with Joshua Graham. And we got a lot of good weapons, we got a lot of good loot. So I think what we're going to do on the start of today's stream is go sell all of that good loot that we're never going to use. And wait a minute, hold on. Wait, hold on. Did we never free the weathers? I thought we already did. Oh, okay. So maybe... That is a little bit weird. So we never freed the weathers, but we... Huh. Oh, that's actually right. The game crashed the last time we played. That's correct.
When will we be free?
Oh, okay, that's actually... Okay, I remember it. I remember it all now. Okay, so what happened was we fought our way through this camp, and it's just this dude right here. I remember now. We fought our way through the camp. We finished the Weathers quest. Ooh, we finished the Weathers quest, and then we wanted to go to, because I'd never seen it before. We wanted to go down to the dry wells down there, but the game crashed while we were swimming, and so we never got a chance to save. And so we did lose a tiny bit of progress, but literally all we lost was like this.
When will we be free? Thank you.
Okay. So, now we're gonna go to Gunrunners, and then we're going to start Old World Blues, I believe. That's what I would like to do, because I was reading that, Dead Money was difficult, and probably best saved for last. and that old blues is usually better to do first. So I have a bunch of weapons on me, and so let's see if we can't get some good money for this.
Welcome, sir or madam.
And we might even be able to sell our guns at the Silver Rush as well, but I don't know how much money they usually have. So, like, most of these guns we're never going to use. Like, we might keep the 10mm SMG around, because that sounds, that sounds like it could come into handy, because we do have, like, 300 bullets for it. But we'll probably keep Graham's gun as well, because we have about 200 bullets for it. Brush gun was actually doing pretty good for us. But, yeah, the brush gun was actually very helpful, but I don't think we really need it. But obviously we can't really sell it right now, so I think it's time to get rid of these fire axes that we don't really need. And we can't really without losing some money, which is a little bit unfortunate. We can probably sell Recompense of the Fallen, because 39 DPS, Veronica's doing like 51 DPS, we don't really need that. And then we can get rid of one of the shish kebabs, we can lose some money on that transaction there. Welcome Chris, and welcome Sky, thank you for stopping by to the stream. Jesser, it's time to stop playing Final Fantasy XIV. Well, it's time for me to stop temporarily to do this stream, but, you know, I actually played a lot of it a couple days ago, and I did that series of quests where you have those two, like, royals, and they, you have to, like, follow them across Ishgard into different places, and then you end up at, like, the Cloud Top area, and then the, it was the Western Highlands, I think, and you have to basically work with them. And I thought the Cloud Top area was really cool. Like, I think that was actually probably, like, one of the coolest areas in the game for me so far. Like, obviously, there wasn't really a lot to do story-wise, because you were out of there and after a few quests, but it was, but that I really hope there's more, like, story stuff to do in the Cloud Tops, because that was pretty dope. And, you know, I'm also enjoying the story as well. I think it's gotten a little bit more interesting. Okay, so is it... I should have looked this up. If it's Sierra Madre or science fiction feature. So I'm gonna just do that right now. I'm just gonna go on my phone real quick. And we are gonna do Old World Blues. Old World Blues starting quest. How do I start Old World Blues? It is the Mojave Drive-In. Okay. So that would be this one, right? Oh! What did I do? Okay, no, we got it. You posted the quest right as I looked it up. It is alas a victim of low latency streaming, unfortunately. But thank you for posting it, regardless. Oh hey, it's right next to Nipton, so we're basically there already. Now, apparently we have to go at, So first of all, let's give all of the stuff that we don't want to Edie and Veronica, because we still do have a lot of stuff that we're probably not going to use in the interim period. So we don't need the Gladi. Okay, no, Edie can't carry anymore.
Ooh, got something good for me?
Wait, how much space does Veronica have? Oh god, she doesn't have any space. Oh no.
Is it a dress?
Now, admittedly, we can use a lot of this stuff, so it's not like horrible.
Hey, I can't really move.
Although
now,
that is
but
pretty
I'll
bad.
follow you in
I
spirit.
highly doubt we can get through the DLC with... Oh. Veronica's got the fire sword. Oh god, our FOV. I forgot. Where is it? There we go. Much better. So actually, we still need to sell our stuff before we can go here, because I don't think 120 weight is gonna... I don't think 128 weight is probably good enough for going into a DLC, because one thing that I do know is that in all of the DLCs, you can't leave them until you're done. And so, unless there's a merchant in the beginning of Old World Blues, then we're probably gonna not be happy with carrying around so much junk. This is also a ridiculous outfit, but it's stats over fashion. Because I do believe it gets us plus 10 crit chance? I believe. Because that is what, no, plus 3 crit chance. Okay, no, it's plus 5 crit chance, but that's still pretty good. Like, I like that. So, we're heading on down to the Silver Rush, because this is... We're heading on down to the Silver Rush because this is, like, the second fanciest thing that I know of. And so I feel like if a merchant's gonna have money, it would probably be her. I have been backstabbed, bamboozled, and quite possibly betrayed. But we can at least get some ammo here, theoretically. Let's make sure I'm actually buying ammo. So energy cells we will buy. Microfusion cells we will buy. Electron charge packs. Are those energy cells that we can use in our... I really don't know much about the ammo system in this game, admittedly. Like, because if we can use this as, like, EC charges, like energy cell charges, then I will buy all 500 of these things. And actually, they're only 400 caps, so it's probably not that big of a deal. Well, they're 500 caps, basically. Like, you know, 496, so... Not particularly worried about it. And then I don't really think that we need a baseball bat maple body or baseball bat nails, so... You don't think you can actually bring anything with you in the DLC? Well, that would make our life a lot easier, admittedly. I hope we can bring the Gauss rifle in. I will buy another Gauss rifle just for the purposes of repair. And we do have a... Hey, wait, where is our multiplas? Where is our... Huh. I mean, I'll buy a multiplasma rifle because it's good, but... Is that... Oh, wait, hold on. Is that what I'm buying? EC packs? I think that's literally what I'm trying to buy here. Yeah, electron charge packs. So... I can't buy that, obviously, because it's 21,000. And that's an E-cell. Okay. So, that won't help me out. Okay, I don't have to buy the ammo. I don't have to buy the electron charge packs that I am currently trying to buy. And so I'm gonna cancel the transaction for now, and then just go back in. And we are not gonna go anywhere near that NCR base, so please stop asking. But we will buy a Gauss rifle and a multiplasma rifle, just for that. Okay, so... What other merchant exists that has money, like enough money to actually, like, buy our stuff? Well, I suppose if we can't take anything with us into the DLC, then it doesn't matter. So, we might as well just try that. We'll save. If we get to keep our items, then we will reload and then go to... Actually, we should probably just go already to... Oh, that's probably where our stuff is, in the Lucky 38. I don't think we've been back there yet to actually grab it. Caesar's Legion Infamy gain. So I think what we should do is actually just go to the Lucky 38. Because even if we can't take items into the DLC, we should still probably, like, you know, make sure that, we don't, like, lose our stuff. Or at least we know where it is, if that makes sense. This is not where I wanted to go at all. That's where I wanted to go. You can take things, okay. Well, then I'm glad I'm already heading back here. Because that would be a little bit awkward. And I guess this will be the test to see if we can take Veronica and Edie as well. Because I remember, like, I highly doubt that this DLC also starts with you joining a caravan and then being told, sorry, we don't let people travel with you. Because I highly doubt that's what's gonna happen. I hope they do something cool, like, yeah, that's where all my stuff is. That's where the multi-plasma rifle is. So we can take things, so probably just the bare necessities, huh? Maybe I should keep the shotgun, but I'm not entirely sure. We probably don't need it. I do kind of want to keep the park ranger hat, though. This doesn't weigh anything, but still, let's get rid of it. Inventory management is the bane of my existence. It really is. Because I pick up literally anything and everything. And admittedly, that's one of the things that I actually liked. That's one of the things that I liked about Fallout 4 of all things, is the fact that you need to just pick up everything, right? Like, if you pick up everything, you can make a cool base and build robots. Which, admittedly, I imagine a lot of people didn't like about Fallout 4. I think that's probably fine. Oh, well, I mean, we don't really need yeast, do we? Or a shot glass. We can probably leave some of these things behind. Gotta keep the scripture with us. We're a good Christian boy. I don't know why we have 21 mantis forelegs, but we do. And so we should probably just, that's probably fine. 85 weight. So let's freaking go. I'm actually really digging, well, besides the instability of Honest Hearts, I'm really excited to getting to something that I never experienced before. Because it's like, you know, I look back on my, what's over there? That looks like a skeever from freaking Skyrim, but no, it's just it do be just a dog, though. Whoa! That's a bit weird, but, yeah, no, I remember playing through this game the first time, and thinking, oh, you know, this is a pretty cool game. I enjoy it. And then, I mean, the only thing that I really didn't like about it is the first time I played through it, on the PS3 version, or at least for my PS3, I had, like, the first version of the PS3. Jesus Christ. I had the first version, oh, that's the wrong way. I had the first version of the PS3, and I remember playing it, Fallout New Vegas, and whenever it would get to a point of, what the heck is that? What? Oh, it's a satellite. That's weird. But yeah, it's like, I would play it for like 2 hours, and then my console would just turn off. Nothing happened since the midnight showing at the Mojave Drive-In hasn't started yet. Okay. So I assume that means we have to wait for midnight. So we will just cancel it when we get to... When we get to the midnight hour, when we meet up with the Midnight Society, where gamers do rule the world, we will... Potentially, something will happen. That would be cool. Alright. That do look... Joshua Graham lives. I mean, he does indeed. Okay, that's a lot of text. The crashed satellite seems to be the source of a strange transmission. You have a premonition that while you'll be unable to return to the Mojave until you solve the mysteries of the Big Empty, you will be able to take anything you can carry with you, and you will be able to return to the Big Empty at any time after completing Old World Blues. If you're up for the challenge, examine the satellite a little closer. The atomic wonders of science await. Let's do it. You have... uh-oh. 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 Remember the 188 trading post? Okay. I mean, you gotta take a trusty sip real quick before being spirited away into the... Okay. A little small.
In the years before the Great War, Big Mountain had been the home to the brightest minds of the 21st century. Scientists of vision were drawn to the facility to tackle the greatest technological challenges of the era. They sought to create a new world, fueled by technology, for the benefit of all mankind.
And nothing has ever gone wrong with
Sonic
that.
emitters, space-age alloys, DNA hybridization, force field particle research, autodoc advances in cranial, cardiac, and trauma surgery.
Is this just the Outer Worlds?
The hopes and dreams of a century became realities in the electronic forges of Big Mountain. The nucleus of this research was the Dome, a huge stone facility that held the labs of every science known to man. It was a think tank where no problem could not be solved, where no question could not be answered.
Getting
The
tiny
Great War
Bioshock
brought
vibes.
a new energy to Big Mountain and its scientists. Although sheltered from the front lines, the scientists waged their own war, fighting their battles at the atomic level. Equations and calculations marched endlessly across chalkboards and computer terminals toward one solution: winning the war. For years, the minds and computers of Big Mountain were a blaze of
Is that a
trajectories,
dog gun?
weapon schematics, and nuclear theories. The problems began to outpace the solutions, first geometrically, then exponentially. As the war escalated, so did the questions. On the night of October 23rd, 2077, the scientists received an answer that put all their questions to rest. In the aftermath, Big Mountain's silent experiments went to sleep, their creators slowly dying in the new world that had been left behind. And the great stone in the middle of the Big Empty lay
Almost looks like the
untouched,
moon.
filled with countless technological wonders. Wonders that, in the end, had been answers to the wrong question.
Oh boy. I wonder what the right question is. Sponsored by H&H Tool Company. You feel strangely heavier. A quick inspection of your body reveals faint surgical scars around your head, chest, and back. Patient gown added. Welcome to the Big Empty. Patient gown equipped. Okay, this actually just kind of does look like the moon, I'm not gonna lie to you. So obviously there's the big dome that we have to get to. It doesn't look psychotic at all. Also, what the heck is wrong with our feet? That's a little bit weird. Anyways. What's going on here? I mean, we've got the only gun that we've ever known. We still have our Pip-Boy. We don't need the patience gown, although the patience gown does provide armor, so that's kind of cool. Free sunset sarsaparilla? I can't complain about that. I thought that was a locker, not a oh no. Oh no. Come on, man. Alright. I don't want to go through the cutscene again, please. Can I just... I'm once again asking you. There we go. Don't sit on benches. They trap you forever. Well, I mean, we're already greeting. Big MT. Don't sit on the benches. The benches are dangerous. And this is like literally just a force field. Door to the sink. Oh hey, there's that's that armor from the cutscene. Sink Central Intelligence Unit. Personality files damaged. Book shoot. Locked. Can I play Your Love is a Drug on this freaking jukebox? Probably not. Safe is empty. First aid box. We got some stuff in here. I mean, I will take... What? Huh? Alright, cool. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. And we're gonna take the mad scientist scrubs because, I mean, Jesse. Jesse. It's time to cook, Jesse. Although, probably not. No, you can't do this to me. You can't quote me. Auto dock. Dude, everything needs a freaking holotape. And I don't have one of those. Is this like a base building expansion pack? I really hope these vending machines refill themselves. So we can either go to the think... Okay, we can only go one place. Which is the think tank. A strange feeling of pacifism comes over you. You cannot draw your weapon. Crap. What the...
I thought I heard the pacification field kick in. All right, shh. Nobody move. I'll handle this.
Oh.
Be warned, intruder. You are in the presence of a mighty think tank of Big Mountain. The collective geniuses of...
MT.
We... By Oppenheimer, which one of you self-professed geniuses has been adjusting my volume knob? Who was it? Was it you, 8? Oh, Dr. O, was it? Likely story. O couldn't spark 2 neurons if they were in a lattice of biomed gel.
What? Me? Breaking news, Klein. It wasn't me, all right? I'm the robotical engineer. 8 is sound waves. That's his specialty. You always do this. You always demean me in front of guests. And it's not O, all right? It's...
Enough! Either of you do it again,
What
it'll be
the
the
hell is
last
happening?
time. Now... Great. Now I forgot what I was saying. What was I talking about? That response seemed demanding, as if cutting to the chase. How surgical. Reminds me of...
Oh.
Dr. Klein, a transmission from the Forbidden Zone, coming right at us.
It can only be...
Yeah?
If it isn't my old colleagues, the mighty think tank of Big Mountain. Big fools, all of you. It is I, Dr. Mobius, transmitting from my dome-shaped Dome in the Forbidden Zone. A zone that is, yes, forbidden to you. Even now, my deadly robo-scorpions swarm across Big Mountain with their pincers and pointy laser tails. Soon, all science will be mine!
Oh man, he wants
Even
all
the
science.
technology sealed in the Big Mountain research centers cannot save you. So cower in your think tank. Wait for the end. That's all. Goodbye.
Well, at least he's a polite supervillain.
Mobius. Always the same broadcast. He's clearly mad, driven insane by his flawed and imprecise kindergarten-level research methodology.
What are we going to do? There's no way we can breach the Forbidden Zone. There's those robot scorpions everywhere.
The
You know-
Forbidden Zone, where no brain has ever entered, nor ever returned.
Yeah,
Except Dr.
you've
Mobius.
never gone there.
And the
Can't come back
technologies
from
that
it.
could save us. They are out of our reach.
And Dr. Mobius mocks us. Did you see his cracked monitor? He's clearly let himself go.
Yeah, that's a lemon one right there. Gotta get that replaced.
What? Ask the lobotomite for help? I think you need the fluid levels in your logic assist pumps checked.
If this lobotomite responded, Dr. Klein, then it is clearly intelligent. Perhaps
Lobotomite,
even
huh?
displays heretofore unknown levels of helpfulness.
But what of its brain? We scooped that out. We don't
Wait.
even know where we left it. And for putting it back in, none of us have the knowledge.
Wait.
Yes, but it's still aware and responsive. Look at it. It's regarding us even now, with its big teddy bear eyes. If we ask it politely, and leave the part about the unnecessary, ruthless lobotomizing out, it might be favorably disposed to us.
Uh-huh.
We removed your brain. Yes. So soft, barely wrinkled, yet
Wait.
so
Wait.
flush with knowledge and experience.
Doesn't it have to be
Brain
wrinkled
extraction
for the thinking
technology
to happen?
has been standard practice at Big Mountain
dying already.
for a measurable amount of time.
Once the brain was out, then came the coils. The Tesla coils. The coils
I don't like
of
where this is
Nikola
going.
Tesla.
Your brain has been replaced with advanced technologies. Your head can no longer be crippled and is resistant to chem addiction and shock from bodily damage.
Yeah, no need to brag. Wherever your brain is, it's transmitting thoughts to you through the
Radio waves?
The Tesla coils.
The
in
Tesla-
its
yes.
head.
Yes.
This is fortunate
Exactly.
in many respects. If your brain was anywhere in the dome, why, you could access your aggression centers.
I understand.
Circumventing the pacification field. This is a no-no. We have never been in a fight. We do not want that. Reminds me of my days in American High. And Richie Marcus.
Yeah, Richie Marcus is a loser.
Darla, was it necessary this time?
I assume full responsibility. I take my duties in the prodding and excision of living, breathing tissue quite seriously. Although in truth, the autodoc had done most of the work already. Quite industrious, almost cut into all my investigations. Once it had removed the brain and I misplaced it, other organs began to cry for direction, using your nerves as telegraph wires. Rather than let them send their signals, I removed them as well. Shh, little organs. Go to sleep in your tanks. Dala loves you.
Yeah, thanks, Dala.
First was the heart.
Oh no. The scars on your chest seem to confirm what the think tank is saying. You cannot be poisoned. And filters in your artificial blood pump will regulate bleeding and healing, allowing all healing items to function at higher levels. Robots are now confused by you.
Wait, I mean, second was the heart. Brain
Yeah.
was first. Third was the spine.
What? Why though? What? Why did you take out my spine? I liked that. Due to complications with the procedure, your spine has been replaced as well.
Spine.
Cool.
Totally overrated, that arrangement of vertebrae.
No, I like my spine.
Look at me, with my
You can't do
lumbar and
that.
thoracic curvature. Never had a use for any of that. Spineless is what I prefer.
Where the hell is Walter's brain? He needs that for Cook.
To be correct, you should say, the autodoc took out your brain. It did all the heavy lifting. It has never worked so hard before. It was unusual.
Yeah, sure.
It worked so hard on your surgery, it destroyed its own memory. How odd. I bet your brain
It
remembers
broke.
what happened.
Well, performing.
That autodoc junk heap was one of Mobius's creations, like the rest of the talking scrap metal in the attic.
After that, the brain
Wait,
lost
Mobius,
itself.
the evil guy? Hold
Not in
on.
the metaphysical sense. Might have gotten flushed into one of the pipes. Actually, that's pretty likely.
If so, it was flushed all the way to Mobius. Flush. That is the sound of flushing. By the Fisher of Rolando, enough of this biological surgery talk. Lobotomite, listen to my voice. It denominates me to ask, but we need your help. In most probable of probabilities, our enemy, Mobius, has your brain. This is not good. He will
But
most
you
likely
flushed
come
my
after
brain down
our
the
brains
pipes.
next. We want you to stop him, somehow, with science. That is correct, yes. I hope you're not demonstrating resentment now. If you are, well, we can't have that.
What are you gonna... What are you gonna... What are you gonna do about it? Freaking floating brain boy?
Oh.
Yes, Dr. Klein, what?
Not you, oh, you idiot. I meant oh in the sense of, oh, I wasn't predicting it would respond that way. Can it say no? Leaving? But you can't. I don't mean that as a threat. The radar fence that surrounds the big mountain crater will protect you from straying beyond the facility. The mighty radar fence protects us all. Get too close to the blinking posts, and the proximity warning shall be your warning. You are too close.
Fair enough.
If you get near it, your vision will blur as the electrodes in your head shut off one by one. Click, click, click.
Possible memory loss will occur, along with long-term nerve degradation. It is tied to not having a brain attached to your nervous system.
That sounds a little
But the
bad.
nerve degradation is nothing to worry about. Such degradation would take many lifespans to become evident, and all biology dies. Such tiny inconveniences are less than the greater convenience and conveyance. You see, if rendered unconscious by the pylons, you will be returned to the sink, seemingly instantaneously by your deadened perceptions.
Enough! We need your help. Will you help us?
I don't want to help, but I suppose we literally cannot say no. The brain was right. We can't. So I can see the shock.
Excellent. This is turning out much better than the activate the retreat protocols and cower in my room idea I had earlier.
Agreed. Oh, and I've used my robotical knowledge to, transmit the radio map waves to...
The Pip-Boy. So that I can see where I'm going.
Settle down, 8. I would have gotten it in a second, all right? 8's transmitted the last known coordinates of the research centers. They, well, move sometimes. or get
What do
buried.
you
Or
mean
blow
about
up.
that? What do you mean that they move?
8 is correct. All we need are the schematics. This does not mean we do not want the cold hard technology, however. So do not give in to your biological tired laziness and decide you would
Attack
sweat
of
too
the
much carrying them.
infiltrator.
You have a new spine. Use it. And even if you die in the act of reclamation, simply reaching them will also
High school
transmitify
horror.
the schematics
I
to
was
us.
made for this.
That is still good. For us. The technologies are the X2 transmitter antenna array, used to focus coherent thought at excessively high frequencies.
The psychoanalytic, cardiac dampening, sneaky stealth suit. A suit like nothing this world has ever heard, seen, or could ever see.
You know how many times I've banished the Scissor Woman? I got
And
this.
8's sonic soundwave emitter projectile gun, able to broadcast sound at lethal frequencies. It also gives a great biogel massage.
There. We have informed you of all we need. We estimate if you are focused, your time investment will be minimal, by our standards. If you work quickly, you will be the recipient of a gesture of gratitude from us. We do not bestow these old-world gestures lightly.
I'm sorry, did that say Sonic Gun? The silence does indeed offend Slanesh, and it is time to get loud now?
Our intentions exactly. The important thing is you rush quickly through this task so as not to waste our time. Do not get curious, or you will end up like the cat of Schrödinger.
We feared you would be tempted to explore Big Mountain Crater and examine the many amazing non-mandatory research labs that lie off your designated path. The many such optional explorations are discouraged. Work hurriedly as if you have blinders on, and leave curiosities and items of interest alone.
Definitely.
So many sciences and developments. Pass them by. Let impatience and the desire to simply finish, to end it all quickly and carelessly guide you.
Cool. We're gonna get these scientific
you are,
marvels.
In our test results, we'll make a note about how quickly you ran our maze. Nobel challenge.
After all, there will be plenty of time afterward to partake of the experiments once our bidding is done.
And we're also gonna have a birthday and kill all of them.
What illogic is this? Keep your filthy penis-tipped feet out of our labs and secrets.
There are things here no lobotomite was meant to see. Things that would astound and possibly terrify. Terrify!
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, we don't come into your lab and decant your solutions.
Only the magnificence of our monitors allow for true comprehension of the wonders of Big Mountain.
I bet you're using a TN
Shield
panel,
your
loser.
jellied eyes lest they burn from your skull.
We can say the same thing again?
Oh, Dr. Klein? Dr. Klein? If I may intersect for a moment.
What is it? The lobotomite is asking me things, and I'm trying to ignore them. My processors can't ignore you both at the same time.
Well, you know how we asked it to fetch the sonic emitter thing? Turns out we already have it. What are the odds?
May I see it?
What is this, a high school science fair? Get your act together. You're making us look like a collection of round earthers.
You're always yelling. My receptors can't take it anymore. And neither can my feelings.
I am yelling because you contaminated specimens can't keep your probes off the volume knob on my voice module.
I want the gun.
It is truly the end of all intelligence when the lobotomite speaks more wisdom than you
Give me the gun.
geniuses. So, if we have the sound wave, sonic
Heisenberg!
projecto thing gun, Then what in Heisenberg's name do
That's
we need
me,
from
dude.
X8? Anyone?
I believe we need a new frequency embedded into the gun. It was designed to broadcast many sounds once charged. We just don't know the
That's
frequency.
literally Walter.
And it is lost in X8, just as X8 is forever lost to us. The sadness of my high school days, the sadness of my youth lost.
Oh, really, Boros? All you did in high school was commie think tattletale and all the kids you hated. You little teacher's pet brown hound.
Give the lobotomite the emitter. Does it have an audio effect frequency loaded?
I like that one.
Oh, I don't think so. Wait.
I like the radio one the best.
What is he doing?
I think he's sonjaculating into the gun. Getting it warmed up.
Okay, I don't like that one anymore. I really don't.
Ding. Turkey's done.
You give it to the lobotomite. I'm not touching that thing.
Oh, I don't think so.
I'll do it if you two are going to be ashamed of your own technological needs. Let me give it a little sonic sterilization first. Ooh.
This is absolutely deranged.
All right. All antibacterial fresh. Here, my little teddy bear. I have thoroughly removed all Robco Termlink code spew from the device. It is clean, shiny, and ready for your hands.
I would rather have a good old-fashioned gun. Energy cells have a high expenditure rate. Give me more.
Yes, I believe Watt's electronics tended to make the battery shelf life on the low end.
They certainly
Yeah.
did. Batteries for my vivisectors would always come up short right before climax.
I think Watts manufactured holodiscs. Or was it holotapes? Never can keep those two straight. Anyway, we're out of small energy cells. Dala,
Very angry.
you have some? Why do we... Actually, never mind. I don't even want to know.
Same?
And
Definitely
no, I
same.
want to handle your batteries. Just pass them on to the lobotomite yourself.
$150, that's nice. Oh, 150 max overcharge. Okay.
The sonic emitter should be sterilized and more than enough for you to encircle your warm hands around, cradling it gently with your finger muscles.
Careful where you're pointing that. That device wasn't always a weapon. It was more like a force field kind of thing. Once.
Force
Once.
fields prevent us from moving forward or backward.
They are irritating.
The sonic emitter was specially designed to disable our own safety fields here in Big Mountain. When some of us lost our access passes, Dr. O,
Yeah.
That only
Dr.
happened
O.
once. And I know you were behind stealth fielding my lab keys, Dala. You formographer.
Dr. O, you rewind that comment.
Plenty of rewinding already going on in your formography tapes. Surprised the things don't snap out of their cases with repeated observations.
Oh. This can disable the force fields.
Yes, but not currently.
Yeah, we lost that part of the schematics. Or Boros did. In one of his stupid labs. Or inside one of his stupid pets.
It is lost. All questions
Lost.
lead to this conclusion. The blue fields within Big Mountain shall be fielded with force. Forever.
Everything is just like, can I please leave? I don't know if these, like, voices are all this machine, and it's just like we're talking to one machine and then all these machines back there are different, Or if Dr. Klein is the blue one, and then, like, Donna's or Dahl is the one on this side, and O's the one on this side, and they're just not moving because, you know, they never figured out how to do that. Great.
Fine, so, yes. Get these things for us. Do not attempt to comprehend their complicated schematics. That is for us to do. Well, good. What are the token words spoken in this case? Thank you? Yes. Thank you.
Wait, is it leaving? But, Dr. Klein, the lobotomite will need
they're
rest,
separate, but they're all speaking
recuperation,
through Klein.
things like that. I volunteer my chambers, so it might be stared at. My monitor radar slowly scanning its form to collect sensitive data.
I don't want to go in there.
That would put it too close to us. It could press buttons, turn lights on and off, and worse, let other lobotomites in.
We could give it Mobius's old room. That's where its brain got scooped out anyway. And plus, some of its parts are already there. Might be more comforting for it to hang out with its spine and heart. Home is where the heart is, after all. See what I did there? Wet literal.
I suppose. We'll have to move that couch out of there. Been putting that off too long.
I have no idea what's happening anymore, but it's...
8 says, let the lobotomite take the Sync Central Intelligence personality chip and reinstall it.
Yeah,
That stuffy
sure.
Mobius program Butler can walk the lobotomite, feed it, barter with it for us.
It would also prevent it from going to Higgs Village and taking up residence there. With my teddy bears. And it would be nice to have it so close.
Walter
Your
is
logic
going to the
combined with my
village.
desire to keep the think tank lobotomite free has swayed me. Here, I present the Sync Central Intelligence. Lobotomite, take this chip to the sink, plug it in, and make sure the chip is clean, or it could skip. Then make whatever crude biologic demands you need of the sink. It will cater to most of your hormonal whims.
Now, hold on a minute. Well, we could either barter, or we could use Walter's intelligence. So let's do that.
Are there other chips?
Are you echoing what he said, or are you asking for real?
He's asking, yes. Dr. Klein, there are many other personalities. If you recall, you hurled them off the sink balcony after your argument with Mobius.
It is not an argument if one is clearly right and the other is clearly wrong. I remember now. Yes, lobotomite. There are other chips. If you want, find them. I believe they're stored on holotapes in many of our facilities. But you should stay out of those. No exploring and discovering things. The Sync Central Intelligence should be enough for your needs.
I am so confused.
I cannot dispute your logic. Do we have objects to activate the chip's exchange routines?
What, like stuff? Things?
Yes,
Yes,
things.
things.
I don't know. Might be some old Nuka-Cola or Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle caps lying around. It's not currency per se. Still might be enough to trick the thing's trade routines. Mobius put that test line for caps in the code as a debug command, I think.
I don't believe that was Mobius's reason. His wild speculation concerning post-Holocaust economic systems was quite extensive and of high decibel.
Enough! Surrender these so-called bottle caps, Nuka and Sunset alike. In their role as things, they will serve as adequate test subjects.
All right, here, cap away. Hope that stupid chip chokes on them.
Nice. Oh my god, we can go even higher.
Again, your logic is unassailable in its simplistic need. Oh?
Fine. It's not going to help. That chip will probably refuse them anyway, as stuck up as it is.
If I were not as intelligent as I am, I would feel as if perhaps I'm being tricked. Impossible. Oh, more.
Why don't you make the lobotomite a bottle cap factory, Klein? Or better yet, give it a ton of things to activate the chip.
Again, the logic of the request is clear. Tonnage is not needed, only adequate weight. Everyone, display your things.
Wait, hold on.
I do not understand, yet I am intrigued by this potential
Phrasing.
display.
No, wait, you don't need to fill up the emitter again, really. Klein means things for trade. Display for trade. All right, let's consolidate. There's got to be some junk around here. Magazines,
Let's go.
useless. More caps, medicinal supplies, useless.
Let's go.
Here.
Awesome. Okay,
Yes, you may need to wiggle it in a bit, but don't force it. We can't recode them if you break it. There is no more we can do to aid you, and our patience levels are depleted.
oh
Now
no,
go.
their patience
Rest in the
levels.
sink if you must, but leave us to our research.
If you're done, can we move again? My biogel's starting to crampagulate.
Of course! Go man your science stations! Go! I am surrounded by children.
Absolutely incredible. Probably one of the greatest things I've ever seen. So I guess we're just gonna start to get unarmed and sneak up there. Because I wanted to, I mean, we might as well, right? I wanted to get both of those things. Jesus Christ. This DLC has got off to a very weird start. So, I mean, I like it, don't get me wrong. It's definitely, so far, more engaging than Dead Money. Or not Dead Money, sorry. Honest Hearts? Yeah, Honest Hearts, that's the one. I guess we could finally get Adamantium Skeleton. Or maybe we could get Math Wrath. That actually sounds pretty nice. Get our VATs a little bit better. So there's Dr. Klein. That's Dr. 8. Is that Dala? No. You... Okay, so Dr. 8 is a little bit weird. Hello, Ben.
Has it come for hellos? You'll get no such satisfaction.
Hello,
from
Benny.
me.
I apologize for what the Legion did
The
to you.
lobotomite animal before me. What other terrifying terrors will plague us in our quest for knowledge? Communists? Communist animals, perhaps? Be warned. Attempt to propaganda me. I will shriek as a frightened babe, calling loyal cyber dogs to my aid. Do you comprehend, commie animal?
Found Liberty Prime's programmer. Say hello to Dr. Boris carefully. I just had some questions.
Just as I feared. Questions. Quizzes. Just as there were in American high school. And if there are no answers, how will the think tank graduate?
I'm losing my mind over here.
Before you is the brain of Dr. Boris,
Oh.
head of animology, beastology, and DNA scrambling technology here at Big Mountain. I lay the bones and hearts of animals bare beneath my searing gaze, especially the
Searing.
dogs. I did so love dogs once, especially Gabe, that rascal. But there are many animals to shape. Industrious cazadors, the happy-go-lucky night stalkers, They are my living, breathing DNA test tubes.
Oh.
Indeed. Docile, curious, safe, sterile.
Oh, definitely
They
safe.
are contained
Very
here
docile.
at Big Mountain to preserve DNA and for observation.
You fool.
No, such creatures are found only here, for research purposes. They would no more be capable of escape than breeding.
You fool. You've doomed
I
us all.
cannot expect a lobotomite to understand the careful surgical castrating procedures used in their creation. Perhaps a demonstration of my castrating power would settle your doubts.
What makes you think they haven't escaped?
Because Big Mountain safety measures are far more sophisticated than their primitive animal instincts. We are their lords and masters.
Definitely. Absolutely. Alright. We have a bunch of new quests. Like an absolute... Oh my god. We have a massive amount of quests. We gotta find Gabe. Okay, we could, talk to Dr. Klein despite your lack of earmuffs. Okay, we can talk to the brains. This is the brain stream. Oh god. I can't believe this.
Breaking news! Talking lobotomite arrives in think tank. Its purpose, unknown. Undefinable. Its presence here, impossible.
Cool.
Oh, really? Now the lobotomite is a master of the dictionary arts. What, do you have a doctorate in verbology? No?
I mean, no.
I do. And stop the presses. Just in from my eye monitors. Is that Robco Tech on your arm? It is. What's your agenda bringing that in here?
You brought me here. I didn't bring it here, you did, so,
How dare you bring Robco Tech in here? What are you showing off? How great Robert House and his big company are?
Oh, we can make Securitrons better than any robot those geniuses at Big Mountain can make, and they'll last 1,000 years.
You're lucky I don't have hands to tear that dip boy off your arm.
Oh,
or feet
damn.
to stomp on its stupid metal guts. Ugh. Damn Robco.
well, you don't need to worry about Mr. House anymore.
Worry about House? Why would I do this? Hope he died alone in a dingy room, streaming his last remaining bodily fluids into jars. And him and his dirty girl bots. Don't even get me started on those filthy biological catcher's mitts.
I think we've spoken long enough. I
Until
would
the
like
next
to
scheduled
leave.
audio transmission and reception, then.
I would like to leave and never come back.
You are an unusual specimen to so boldly walk into the mighty expanse of the think tank, fearless and proud as a teddy bear. Between
Definitely.
the extraction of their higher reasoning abilities and urination-inducing fear, most lobotomites dare not approach us, let alone speak to us. Yet you have no such fear. Facing me, epidermis flushed with blood, plasma running molten beneath, your face
Dr.
contorting
Gala is a little bit of a weirdo.
expression. Will you indulge me? Say a few words. Face towards the monitors, please, so that I might record it for further examination.
Yeah, okay. We're obviously gonna pick the meme here, but, well, I completely lost track of what I was gonna say. The quick scribe jumped over the lazy paladin.
Yes, go on. Seeing your lips and mouth forming the words, both revolting and somehow... How does it feel to have the flesh roll around in your mouth like that? To control each muscle.
I don't like where this is going.
Like having a fish or extremely dexterous slug lolling and flopping in one's malval cavity.
Dexterous Slug is an absolutely incredible name for a band. I'm just gonna say it right now. That is probably one of the best... That is probably one of the best band names I have ever heard.
It is the pacification field emitters that are broadcasting into the emptiness of your skull. Without a brain, your aggression is suppressed in here. Why would you want such a thing? You might surrender to your hormones and commit primal aggression on me, on us, again and again. Then I would have to return the favor, activating my vivisectors and gently lobotomizing you from behind.
I'm already lobotomized, though.
Not something I would relish doing. No, the only way to circumvent the field is to have a brain, and we extracted that like we do all lobotomites here.
8 dexterity slug and the steak knives. Oh no.
Why, my little bear of teddiness? I am Dr. Dalla, first head chief researcher of mineralogy and medicinal sciences.
The
I
ultimate
have
band name.
211 doctorates in both applied sciences and techniques to apply those sciences. I also possess a degree in curiosity and advanced curiosity. That is merely schooling, however. When possible, I prefer fieldwork and observation to holotape eidetics. It has proven useful, especially now. I have become the expert on humanology and lobotomite behavior here at Big Mountain.
Big Mountain. I don't know why I love that.
Descend into formography. It is only science.
How is that even possible?
Why, we create not only scientific marvels here at Big Mountain, but new sciences as well. Everything can be quantified, categorized, and dissected until every group can be subgrouped or partitioned.
I don't think the 3-monitor brain in a jar is probably doing much field work, but I could definitely be wrong. They could have death lasers. That would be rather unfortunate. That's,
It'll all become clear. When we have all the technology, all the answers, we can share it with the world, piece by piece. All will be in order, and all will be like Big Mountain.
Big Mountain. Alright, we've got one more person to talk to, and then I guess we can try playing the video game?
Did you retrieve the technologies yet? We need them as I...
No. I'd be honored if I could hear any knowledge. Oh my god, we can ask him so many things.
Why, yes. We are filled with the knowledge you speak of. If you wish to know more, simply ask the others. They can help you. I am Dr. Klein, Chief Head Researcher of Logistical Operations and Ideology here at Big Mountain. I am surprised you have not heard of me. I am first in my field, first chair, as it were, back in the days of chairs.
Yeah, the chairs are like, you know, we don't really have those anymore. It's just a wasteland out there. So, oh god, we have so many things. I want to do high school horror so much. Like, I mean, that this is my quest. It was made for me. Potentially. Probably. Maybe not. But we still have to, like, upgrade this area again.
Salutations and felicitations, sir, and a most jocund welcome to the sink. I am your electronic valet and household central processor. May I be of service, sir?
Sure,
In addition to managing the personality matrices of the other household utilities, I can provide Sir with direct access to the commissary. Any goods Sir might require may be purchased through my shopkeep interface, whence tiny robots shall deliver
Tiny
them forthwith
robots!
to this very domicile.
Let's go. Buy some things. What can we get? I want ammo. That's what I want. I just want ammo. Primer and powder pack. Okay, we need MF and EC. Which is this. And this. And then, you know, we could also get some rocket high explosives if we
A most
wanted.
rapturous good morrow on your return to your domicile, sir. I trust you shall find things in order.
So we could sleep here, or we could, Oh, here's your spine. Without a brain stem to snap it onto, here it floats. This is where your brain would be if it wasn't missing. And then, hearts. Your heart can't be trusted to keep beating in your body. That's a pretty messed up looking heart you got there, Walter. You might want to get that looked at. Okay, let's go to Big Mountain. It really does kind of look like the moon, though. So, high school horror, where is it? It's right over there, let's go. The Boomtown target zone. Nice music. Although I'm pretty sure that's just the pitch.
You will not escape the eyes of my robo-scorpions or their pincers.
Cool. Although we probably should put our armor back on. I like having critical hit chance. Wait, what the heck is that? Any day now. I thought Night Stalkers were the, What? Lobotomites! I thought the, You know, I thought the Night Stalkers were the super mutants. But no, they're dogs. Also, we're gonna die. Jesse, I'ma die. Thank you forever. We have a lot of purified water. We can drink some of that. We need to end this quickly, so you know what it's time to do. Pray that for once in our life, this hits. Well, and does the damage it says it will do, but that's another story. This hasn't been going very well. I'm disappointed, but not surprised. Please, thank you. How did that one over there die? He didn't? He did? He teleported? Jesse, I'm confused. But that's fine. We can just drink the rest of our purified water, and we'll be fine. Now, hold on. Let's crouch so we have more accuracy. And where did it go? There you are. Oh. Delightfully devilish, Jesse. He took off his leg. That's how bad of a shot I am. I was aiming for his head and his leg exploded. Now, we need to be a little bit more careful. -2 int. Oh, no. We need to be a little bit, We need to be careful, is what I'm trying to say. Because we did get shredded there, and I don't want to spend thousands of caps fixing, I would rather not spend thousands of caps fixing armor. I mean, we're gonna have to do it eventually, just like the frequency of how we have to do it +1 strength sounds kind of nice. Alright, it's time to do the spine-chilling story of School Scissors, a high school horror. Let's go. Again, absolutely amazing song. Hope Susan Wojcicki doesn't strike me down for it. There's also a couple of... there's also a place, like, right here that we should probably discover. Like, we should probably discover as many locations as possible. Is it just this? We probably should have gotten the fast travel locations by walking by it, but I guess not. Because, I mean, he did say that there were fantastical things to discover along the way, so... I mean, if we could take a little fun detour... Oh. Alright. If we can take a little fun detour, why shouldn't we? I mean, yeah, like, thematically, I'm really digging the, I'm really digging what we got going on here. You think this'll hit? That'll hit. That'll hit. There we go. Now, whether or not it will do any damage, that's, you know, another story entirely, but... I forgot that that happened. I mean, it worked. But it was not very effective at all. It was actually quite bad. Okay, can I please VATS? Can we please get some headshots? Now, I selected to shoot 3 times, and I shot twice. It can't open doors, right? There's no way it can open doors. I hear it. I hear it and I'm scared, but I'm pretty sure it can't open doors. That would be pretty nice. Those are nightkin, not night stalkers. Okay. So what if we just used the hunting shotgun? What is this, a TF2 weapon? Come on, man. I see you. This is literally just a TF2 gun. Like, I feel like this is unfreaking believable right now. This is also absolutely terrible. This is probably... I thought our plasma pistol was doing a terrible job. But what I should have realized is that everything... The gun alternative that we had on us was even somehow worse. Please, I beg you, hit... I mean, I'll hit it eventually. I just have to keep shooting. So I'm starting to think that the perk that we took sucks. Because it's nice when we can stay far away from them, but when we can't, when we're forced to get close. Do we have a, what is it called? A doctor's bag? Yeah, okay. Use the doctor's bag then. And then, oh, we also have restores limb condition, unarmed damage +1, -2 agility. That's actually pretty good. And then we also have anti-venom as well. I appreciate the things that we have. Oh, they actually do have items on them. Every Night Stalker up until that point didn't have anything on it, so... I didn't think they dropped loot. So, let's just use the Gauss rifle. Let's save ourselves, some hardship over here. And we're also gonna eat a few other things. Banana yucca fruit is good for the soul. Oh. Yo. I won't say no. Do a bunch of free stuff. Some of that stuff. Excuse me. Proton throwing axe? Bonus damage against robots and power armor? Hello? Oh. Oh. Oh man, this DLC is just completely insane and I love it. Oh yeah. We have this. This looks ridiculous. Please stop moving, I want to try it. I beg you. There we go. It's not very strong, is it? No. It's not. But, man, I could just throw a grenade in there, probably take care of itself. Or can we just shoot them to the wall? Yes, we can. They can't open doors. The fools! Got him. I'm trying to think of more scout quotes, but it has been a while since I played TF2. Do you have any idea who I am? If you were from where I was from, you would be dead. I mean, this is also, like, engineer territory as well. That sniper's a spy. There we go. I remembered one. I played a lot of TF2. I probably should remember more quotes. But now whenever I think of TF2, it literally just does go to, just, like, YouTube poops and, like, source filmmaker stuff. Hot plate. Oh, we can cook here. Nice. Is there anything else we can make? Probably not. Wait, cloned jalapeno? Salient green? Maybe we need to get 25 in survival. I'm gonna ignore what that was called, by the way. I mean, I assume it's because there's snakes, and that's how you get snake venom. But, Jesus Christ. That's a little violent, a little gory. I'll take 130 energy cells, why not? There's another one behind this door. Let's see how the gauze rifle fails. Fails, fares. Definitely what I meant to say. The gauze rifle does nothing! Nice. I should just, like, aim. Okay, okay, okay. Oh no, no, I'm stuck. I can't move. I can't move. Walter's stuck. Walter's stuck. I can't move. Okay, all right. What are we gonna do here? Paralyze it. It's the only way. Let's go. Just stun lock him. Just stun lock him. Just stun lock him. Keep going. Stun lock Shadis. Let's go. We did it. Okay, but I'm still stuck though. I am still stuck. Hello, Shadis. Hey, there's a holotape. We can upgrade our thing here. I assume. I beg you, let me out. Okay, we've gotten into a position like this before. Drop something. Oh. Okay, drop something. Can't grab it? Okay, Shadis, you'll have to do. Get up here. No, I don't think we can lift Shadis up onto the table. We need to just drop something. We need to drop something. Oh no. We need to drop something and just pick it up. That's it. That's it. Okay. 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 Now we just push it into ourselves, and then it's gone. We've managed to get stuck in both of the DLCs. I would like to... Okay, new plan. Is there any bench or chair that we can sit on? Is there anything that we can interact with that would get us out of this hell? Probably not. Okay, let's see if we could drop something else. We need to drop something that's, like, big. And that's why I wanted to drop the hunting things before it flew away from me. Like, okay, we'll drop a gauze rifle. This might be big enough. Okay. Now, if we just push it into ourselves, then we should be able to escape. Perhaps. Probably not. How about if we stand up? Okay. Now we grab the gauze rifle, and then we... Okay, no, this might actually work, but it might not. All we have to do is just dislodge ourselves from being stuck. And that's it. That's all we have to do. If we can use it... Oh! Alright, I think we're gonna have to probably reload. If I had to guess, I would say we're probably having to reload here. Good thing autosaves exist. I appreciate that. And then I also have to... I can't see my thing anymore. I can't see the... There we go. I couldn't see mic auxiliary and desktop audio, so I needed to make sure that that was still there. Okay, speedrun. Speedrun. Highly concerned about that. Oh my god. Listen. There we go. Alright. We're good. We're good. That's 50 health from the Sunset Sarsaparilla. That's cheating? You're cheating, Night Stalker? I really wish I could aim for anything. I don't know how I play Rogue Company and get more than one kill. It really is a miracle. There we... Oh, no. No, that was absolutely not what happened. Uh-huh. I didn't go into third person. The game forced us into third person. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yep. Nothing weird here. Alright. I'm gonna switch weapons now. Okay, alright, we have weapons again. Let's go. Oh, more proton throwing axes. That's amazing. Tales of Chivalry. Oh my god. We need to remember to get that, like, 150, energy cells that was somewhere. What do you want to fight first? The big dog or the small dogs? There we go, we got the energy cells. Alright, we're good. Let's kind of do it. Let's do small dogs first. Probably gonna be easier. Where's my plasma pistol? There it is. Gun Runner's Arsenal. Just keep backpedaling, and eventually it will die. Hopefully. Perhaps. Aim a little bit more down than you think you need to. Oh my god. Alright, we're good. Let's drink some Nuka-Cola. Just drink a little Nuka-Cola and your wounds will heal visibly. More proton throwing axes in the back pocket. Cannot cook. Jesse, we cannot cook. We have enemies at our doorstep. We have enemies at our doorstep. But we are hiding in a metal box because we are a coward and a fool. But that's besides the point. Huh? We're gonna ignore the dog in the background there and whoa, what the fuck? You can't, no, oh my god, that's not fair. I mean, it's not fair that I was shooting him through the wall, but Jesus Christ, my heart. Okay, you can't do that to me. You I want out of this lab. I want out. Come on. Come on. This isn't freaking Skyrim. You can't hold a bowl up to a wall and just go through it, okay? That's not fair. Oh my god. This music is also starting to, like... The music is not helping. I feel like it's contributing to the insanity. Oh my god. Alright. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. Let's try not to get stuck on the table while we're fighting Shadis. As long as we just keep perpetually backing up. You know what? Let's get a critical hit and stun Shadis. Please. Stun the dog. Stun the dog. Paralyze. Don't get stuck on the table. Don't get stuck on the table. Okay. Jesse, I'm asleep. Good night. Have a good one. Peace out. Thanks for stopping by. You got to see the horror that was the dog phasing through the wall. So please please never forget what you saw here. Oh my god. Our gun also... this specific place has been absolutely terrifying. Dogs phasing through walls, weapons disappearing, like having the gauze rifle disappear from my hands. It's frightening. It was a frightening occurrence. Okay, we have the... Don't pick up the bone saw, your game will crash. Okay. Hot plate, healing powder, let's go. We can also make rocket, and we can make slasher as well. Like, slasher is, like, super good. Big fan of that. Let's make some rocket as well. And we can take some flowers, some bungus. Again, don't pick up the bone saw. Do not pick up the bone saw, your game will crash. There's a lot of bone saws to accidentally pick up here. Electron charge pack, max charge, energy cell, max charge, energy cell, overcharge. Wait, hold on. Can we do electron charge pack to MFC? Is that microfusion cell? Yeah, let's go. Okay, cool. You love to see it. Deluxe, give me some stim packs, I beg you. I beg you, please, don't give me anything but stim packs. I have enough. Walter, we need to cook blue stim packs. It's the best damn product. The most pure. Definitely. Oh my god. I'm losing my mind at this insanity. Alright. Yo, some fission batteries. Let's go. A conductor? Uh-oh. We haven't even been to one place yet, and we've already over-encumbered ourselves. That's a bit unfortunate. Okay, let's get the heck out of here. We got whatchamacallit, the holotape thing here. So we can theoretically go back and upgrade the base, but I would like to... What on earth was that sound? I would like to go to high school horror. That is the objective for tonight's stream. Also, Pip-Boy, please, I beg you. You need to stop.
Has your life taken...
Okay, there we go. Fixed. But there's like a clanging. Okay, discovered it, that's fine. Boomtown target zone. We have this weird clanging noise, and it's... Oh! Police Cyberdog! Oh! Oh! Okay, that's a little... There's another police Cyberdog! Alright. Alright, you wanna go? Let's freaking go. Let's go. It worked. Now we just fish for critical hits until we win? Hypothetically? This... I hate this gun. It's probably great if you have gun skill, but I just wish it had a bigger magazine. Like, 6 bullets is not at all adequate enough for me to spray and pray and win. Okay, jump. Why are there mines on the gas pipe? I don't understand. And why do the lobotomites have power fists? I don't like this. You're recommended to do this at level 15? I must be terrible at this game then. I must be absolutely horrible at this game. Also, this gun's alright, never mind. Let's go. I missed the one I was shooting at. And I got them both. We have a lot of stuff that we could sell. I almost don't want to go into the dungeon. I'd probably rather just go back, sell my stuff real quick, and then, probably just be fine with that. Saturnite Fist. Well, I mean, we could bring something back for Veronica. I don't see why not. We could bring a souvenir for Veronica as a treat. And we'll fast travel back. Because we have discovered... No, we have not discovered this location. Hold on, give me a moment. I don't know what to say, honestly. I don't get it. I really don't. Military Cyberdog! Why are there more of them? Why are there more dogs? Okay. Oh my god. It's gonna murder me! Just keep going, just keep going, just keep going! Okay. This is getting a little trickier than I would like it to be. But that's okay. One hit, jump please, I beg you.
Please avoid Boomtown for the foreseeable future until weapon testing is resolved.
Yeah, alright. Boomtown until... That was the greatest shot of my career. Let's go. No chain reaction, but we're kiting. We're kiting. Bye. Okay. Please, Jesse, let me discover the location so that I can go back. I mean, I really am at a loss for words here. But hey, more Sunset Sasper. Oh, crap. Okay, we've discovered the area. We need to drop something. Let's drop... I mean, that's a lot. We can drop the lobotomite stuff. We don't need it. Okay, now get me back to the think tank, alright? Get me back to the sink. What do you mean enemies are nearby? No, I beg you. Okay, it's just a... He's got a super sledge. Why do you arm these things with weapons? Why do you arm these people with weapons? I mean, it's the first functioning super sledge we've ever seen, but no, I refuse. I absolutely refuse. Get me back to the think tank. Wait, no. There we go.
Might I be of service, sir?
Oh, I just saw how much money it has. Very happy with that. Yeah, sorry, Veronica, you don't get a souvenir after all. We need to repair Joshua Graham's armor. Well, that's what we'll probably use this for, actually, if I had to probably guess, is this money that we're making right now. We will probably use it to repair our armor.
Might I be of service?
It does have a repair skill of 100, so that's absolutely fantastic. Yeah, we'll do plasma pistol. I'm not gonna repair all for 13,000. Good God. I don't even know if I want to repair it. Yeah, we're good. Actually, do you have any more ammo? I would like ammo. I am once again asking for your MF cells, because that would make my life a lot easier. Although it seems like we can convert the energy cell packs to MF cells. So, if we see any sort of energy ammo, we should buy it, which the sink does not have. So let's look for the auto dock here, because apparently we have a thing for it now. And we have an auto tape, don't we? We have an auto tape. We picked it up. I could have swore. Hold on. Oh no, you manage it.
Might I be of service?
Wait.
Regrettably not, sir. Indeed, sir. Though if sir's aim is to activate them, if so, how...
Oh, wait, here we go.
Tragically, the core operating... Once the tape is installed, sir may request I switch their dialect. However, sir will still be required to...
So, okay. So we have one of them, though. Like, we do. We picked it up, the auto dock thing. From... We did pick it up, right? It was for the auto dock. I'm like 90% sure. Yeah, auto dock upgrade. Oh, wait. This holotape contains an upgrade file for the sync autodock. But that's an implant, actually, so no. We need to actually get the autodock thing itself. I understand. So, with that being said, let's, now that we've freed up some space, probably enough for an expedition into the X8 Research Center. Let's go. Oh, that's immediately concerning. The main terminal. Information. You will take on the role of those... You will take on the role of the evil commies, infiltrating an institution of honest American learning. Don't worry, citizen, it's just for pretend. Your objective is to steal documents that a real dirty commie traitor, which you're not, could use to brainwash our children, which you wouldn't do. This test will help us protect our children's fragile minds from the agents of international communism. Agents like you! Just kidding. We know you're a loyal American, aren't you? Okay, subjects will be informed that we are gauging the effectiveness of communist infiltration of American schools. They won't know about the cyberdogs until they actually begin the testing process. Test A. Engage a cyberdog protection protocols alongside standard automated turret systems. Test B adds protectrons to the previous test. Test B also includes some basic tests. And then, there's another memo. Further notice, please do not enter the residential cyberdog test area or conduct any experiments using it. The cyberdogs are still being programmed. Any disturbance could have a dramatic influence on their progress. Restricting access in this fashion should also help to avoid any repeats of incident playtime, settlements for which are coming directly out of our budget. Dr. Gail Richardson. Okay, so... mildly concerning, of course. But, hey, some brains. Not my brain, though. Unfortunately. What do we got in the wooden crate? I love to see microfusion cells. You really do love to see it. I love how there's mentats everywhere. Because that's supposed to be stuff that you, that gives you, like, plus intelligence and perception, right? So it would make sense why a bunch of scientists would have it, because it's supposed to keep you alert, right? I'm pretty sure. I don't know for certain. Oh, yeah. Please work. Please work, gun. Thank God we have a auto lock. We have good crits. I wish this did more damage to robots. It is a little bit unfortunate how little damage it actually does. But Mr. Orderlies. Also, it kind of reminds me of the shot that Edie shoots. But, yeah. At least we get energy cells for killing them. We get a singular energy cell for killing them. What on earth is this? X8 main terminal. We already... oh, wait, no, this is new stuff. Pulse wave module. The sonic emitter for use in our data retrieval test. The module allows the sonic emitter to disable certain force fields. Do not allow test subjects to leave the facility with this module. Even though it won't work outside Big Mountain, it's a security nightmare. Oh, the gun doesn't work outside of Mountain, huh? Burke and Project Hare. Grave robbing. We were forced into this due to budget cuts. No, none of the staff uses the bodies for anything else. That's, very, again, mildly concerning. While programming the new residential cyberdog model to retrieve objects thrown by human beings for the purpose of enjoyment, I accidentally used an audio sample recording of its bark as the object to be fetched. The cyberdog has now become attached to the sample and displayed signs of aggressive tendencies. I have left it in the residential reconstruction area until it is needed. I believe the cyberdog has buried it. Okay, we should look for a shovel then. Ah. They really do just be having, like, open graves right there, huh? Probably nothing morally wrong about that. Test, okay, so we can't go in the testing facility yet. Or can we? Let's walk over here first. No, okay, the kennel, oh boy. Okay, so we have to fight dogs, basic test. 3 student files from an average high school. Basic security protocols have been activated. Failure prohibits you from retrieving the files. Okay. Oh my god, we do actually just be in a...
Students, this is the pre-recorded voice of your pre-recorded principal.
Walter teaches here.
You may know me as the head chief first researcher of labs Z9 and Z14. There I fought valiantly to preserve rattlesnake DNA and put it right where it belongs.
Smash
in
it,
the
Brad.
heart
Dinky.
of a feared predator. Oh, and the tarantula hook. Can't splice enough, I always say. Especially if you can make a magnificent cazador. Enough about me. It has come to my attention that many of you seemingly innocent children have been subverted by red propaganda. This is a most serious matter, requiring the most serious of detention.
Walter will take him to
Can
detention.
you spell detention? I'll tell you how I spell it. Death tension.
Oh my.
Call me Pinko traitors. Oh! Now I will send vicious cybernetic cyborg dogs through the corridors to weed all you traitors out. They will sniff out which among you have chosen the commie path. Especially you, Betsy Bright, who turned me down for the high school dance so you could smoke Richie Marcus. All monitors will also be vigilant. Step outside during class, and they'll make sure you make a speedy jump back to your desk.
Yep.
Hold your urine and wait for the proper bathroom break time.
Slightly disagreeable yep. Because, that's... I don't really like the idea of, murderous cyber dog. The dog has the sonic emitter! He didn't bury it after all. Just keep hitting him. Crits disable enemies. The goal. Alright. Energy cell overcharge. And dog meat. We will eat that later. So we don't have the upgrade that lets us disable force fields yet. So we can't get through. Oh! Oh, that's a hall monitor. That's a hall monitor. Well, what do you mean? Why did spooky alien noises play? I'm not entirely happy with, Wait, hold on here. Hold on a second. Thank God we have 10 luck that we can consistently stun. Okay, where are you? That's a hall monitor. Please, just get stunned once. That's all I want. That's all I want. Just get stunned once. Awesome. We win. Is this the most effective strategy? Probably not, but it's what we have the ammo to do. Nice. Okay. I am highly concerned about what may or may not have happened back here, though. Was it this dude who appeared? Did we just not see him? And then this is the other side of the room that we came in here. Okay. I will take dog meat. Nice skeleton nerd. Retrieve student records. Retrieve Richie Marcus's midterm grades. Oh. He didn't do very well, did he? It might be edited by the vindictive computer brain, though. I wouldn't be surprised.
You are in the library. Leave out of here and fill with...
Can you please get stunned? I would really appreciate it if you could become stunned so that I could... I don't know what's happening anymore, honestly. But, oh. Yeah? I would appreciate if you became paralyzed so you could not shoot me anymore. Yeah, critical strike paralysis. Does not seem to be doing a thing. But that's fine. That's what we have this for. Theoretically speaking. There's a dog somewhere. But we do have to be we do have to be cautious. We are in the library. Where did he go? Right here. 10mm submachine gun, always a great find. And why isn't my sunset sarsaparilla working? I would like to heal, please. I would really appreciate it if I could be healed. Big, I don't know why I love Big Mountain so much, but it's a delightful name. Retrieve student records. Cherry O'Bannon. I see. Is Cherry O'Bannon the one that stood our boy up? And by our boy, I mean the floating brain in a jar? This is such a weird area. Oh, nice hall monitor up there, loser. Let's go back to the thing that can deal with the robots, theoretically. We're fine. Everything is fine. Everything is absolutely fine. So we're gonna clear this dungeon, and then we're gonna call it here, because we're coming up on the 2-hour mark. I think flour can be used for something, so we'll take it. I mean, we'll drop it if we need to, but... dog meat. I don't want to take any of this other stuff. I just want the dog meat and the ammo. That's, yo, free healing. I mean, radiation is bad, don't get me wrong. But, I'll take free healing any day of the week. We got a rat-away. Do I value a rat-away more than I value a stim pack? Absolutely not. Okay, the sunset sarsaparillas can take it from here. Probably. Now, you know, we don't have to get a critical strike at all. Nice. That's what we call comedic timing. This is also, like, the worst smoke of all time, apparently. Let's drink some Nuka-Cola. That'll get us right up there. Love to see the revolver, worth quite a bit. And is that going to be a robot? Is that going to be a hall monitor? Or is that going to be a lobotomite? I'm pretty sure it's going to be the hall monitor, but I could be totally wrong. If it's a robot, so anyways, we start blasting. There is the hall monitor over there. But it looks like we made it. When it's one-on-one combat, when it is quote-unquote honorable single combat, we don't have to worry as much about, okay, there it is. Oh, jeez. We're not hitting it, are we? There we go. The hall monitors do surprisingly little damage. Ah, there's a turret control system. Toppled. Re-enter. I'd like to shelve this computer. the system works. No targeting data. Please exercise caution. Can we just stand on this? Yeah, we can. Oh. I love how we could actually have, like, a pretty decent chance at just forcing the lock, but I've never tried to do it, because it seems to always be a bad idea. Yo, let's go! Okay, so we'll level up our unarmed even more. And then I actually want to get survival up to 25 so we can cook more things. I think it was an understatement of me to be like, Jesse, it's time to cook, but not actually have the skills to cook. So I think that leveling up survival, we might prioritize survival over sneak and unarmed. Now, unfortunately, we can't smash and grab this to get some funds, but minus stamina, of course. Need a hockey mask. Yeah, plus a 5 to unarmed. Nice.
Down at the end of the hall is ball storage for jocks who like balls. Like Richie Marcus. Did you hear me, Betsy? Richie likes balls.
Richie likes balls. Nothing wrong with that, of course. Okay, we need to make sure that we don't, Whoa. Okay. Oh. I sometimes don't know what's happening in this game. Sometimes I just don't get it. Where'd it go? Oh, we don't have Edie's perk anymore, and our perception is terrible. So that's why once it left the room, we couldn't sense it anymore. You know, getting extra energy cells was a great idea. Because, no, we totally... Energy cells are expendable. No good battery life here at all. And we're not even getting that much energy cells back. Like, we're getting, like, 1 energy cell back per dog if we're lucky. Aha, here we go. Is this the ball storage? Oh, no. Is this Richie's favorite place? Not a lot of good stuff, but I suppose it's the Institute terminal that counts. Betsy Bright. Disruptive. Oh no, Betsy Bright is the person who blew off our boy, the floating brain. Where'd you come from? Probably from the door that's locked. If I had to guess. That's what Oh, let's go. Okay, this one's closer to being dead. So let's just, there we go. Get that chain reaction going. Let's get critical. Let's go! We are overcoming these challenges with the power of cheese. So, can we exit here? Can we just leave? And then we have to do the same thing again, right? But this time with Securitrons.
You got to the residential test. This is really Boros, by the way. Hello again. None of us thought you would get this far.
Initiate the residential cyber dog test. Okay, so this is the one with the what? While attempting to destroy Mr. Harris's trauma harness, the disaster control team member carrying the gun slipped and fell, dropping the weapon. Unarmed, the team had to flee and seal off the lab. Unfortunately, your K9000 cyber dog gun prototype was sealed. There is a dog gun. There is a dog gun. Absolutely incredible. Assistance granted. Oh my god. There's a K9000 dog gun. We saw this in the freaking we saw this in the cutscene introducing us to this. We saw the dog gun. I literally said to myself, is that a dog gun? I can't believe it. I'm so happy. We have to find the dog gun. Like, I wanted to end it here, and I still might, but I want to find the dog gun. You have to let me find the dog gun. Huh. Alright. Although I think that might I think that might have to be the next stream though. So thank you all for watching. I do apologize. It was just sort of like it was actually kind of weird. We were on time for like the first time ever, and then we're ending pretty much on our scheduled ending time as well. So which is 2 hours. We usually just do a stream for 2 hours. So sometimes if I feel like it, we can go a little bit longer, but unfortunately, I'm going to have to leave you all there for the night. Thank you all so much for stopping by, and I will see you all on tomorrow's stream, where we will get the K9000 dog gun. That will be the main objective. There really just do be a sit, stay, kill, and then they're playing poker. Wild Wasteland was the objectively correct choice. I hope you're all staying safe out there. I'll see you later. On either tomorrow's stream or tomorrow's World of Horror episode. Thanks for stopping by. And I'm going to have to dab on you with the Emmerdale. And yeah, I will see all of you some other time. Have a good one.